If you're considering Microsoft Copilot and you don't want to waste your time exploring all of these new features, you are at the right place. Copilot evolved very fast, and maybe you've tried it a while ago, and trust me, you can do a lot of productive tasks with the tool, and it's going to save you a lot of time. Over the past year, I have taught more than 1,000 busy professionals like you how to use Copilot, and in this video, I will rate the top 10 features, and by the end of this video you will know if Copilot is worth your time. So let's get going right here with this video. So we call it the Copilot scale, and you can download the slide deck. So if you want to show these use cases to your colleagues, to your boss, you will have a handy PDF that is free to download in the description below. So I want to introduce you the Copilot scale. So basically I will rate all of these features, all of this Copilot overview on a scale of 0 to 10. And is it a cool feature or is it useful? And you will want to stay till the end because the last one is the GOAT feature. All right, so let's get going. The first feature that I think is really cool is that Microsoft Copilot can analyze your lengthy PDFs. So right here, I have the financial reports of 2024 of a company that is a very little known, Starbucks. And we have a PDF of 109 pages that I found on their website. And what you can do with Copilot, and I won't show you exactly how in this video, but by going to copilot.microsoft.com, using the chatbot, with the free version, and you don't need to pay for that, you can actually take the PDF in, put it in Copilot, and look at this. You have the prompt at the top, and Copilot will summarize the PDF in a 5 bullet points, 10 bullet points if you want. And this one is pretty lengthy, so I think it's pretty cool because it's very useful to summarize long memos or any PDF that you want. So I rate the PDF analysis on a scale of 0 to 10 at 10. I think this is one of the best feature, but you'll want to stay till the end for the GOAT feature. And why is it a 10? Because it's a free feature. So you don't even need to pay for Copilot to get that, which I think is amazing. And it saves a lot of time. Imagine you have 5 memos of 20 pages each to read just before a meeting, and you just go in there and ask Copilot to summarize it for you. All right, the next feature is the Copilot in Teams. You need a paid version of Copilot to do that, but when you record your meeting and you own a license of Microsoft Copilot, at the end of the meeting, Copilot will do a summary of the discussion that you had. On top of the recording to the left here, you have the AI summary in your Microsoft Teams conversation, and Copilot does a summary. As you can see here, this top red box here, it shows a summary of everything that has been said. And at the bottom here, it does the follow-up tasks. So you will never forget to do a task anymore. Copilot just does it for you, which I think is amazing. And look at this, in the parenthesis, it's going to put to whom this action item belongs. So it will summarize your meeting notes without you typing anything, and it will list the action items. How good is this? How good is this? How good is this? I think it deserves a 9 on the useful to cool scale, right? So I think this is very useful, probably the most useful use case of Copilot. And why is it a 9 and not a 10? It's because it's not free. You know, you need to pay for the feature, but I think it's worth it. It's with the Microsoft 365 Copilot business license that you unlock this very cool feature. If you're wondering, hey, where I should start with Copilot, what are the do's and don'ts, how do I prompt, what is a prompt, you know, the fact to ask a question to Copilot, I made this free Copilot Jumpstart toolkit that will walk you through how to prompt, the do's and don'ts, the use cases in the Microsoft 365 apps, and also the top 3 AI mistakes and how to fix them. It's available to download right now for free in the description and the pinned comment, so feel free. All I ask is your email address. All right, my other feature that I want to talk about, which I think is amazing, is Copilot in Excel. Yes, my friend, you will need to pay for a Microsoft 365 Copilot license to do that. But when you have a tabular format like this, when you have a data set, we are in the Piggy Beans Cafe in this case, you can just click on the button at the top right and actually ask Copilot to make a formula. Copilot in Excel is really good to make formulas. It's okay to do some data analysis as well, and to do any kind of conditional formatting, basic bolding your text, or putting format into your data. So it can do a lot of things, and I will say it's really good at formulas, like really good at formulas. And I will call it number 8. I will rate it 8 out of 10. I just wanted to hide my face here. I will rate it 8 out of 10 because it's for beginner and intermediate in Excel. It's your new best friend, and some stuff is very good for advanced people as well. You have Python in Excel, that is great, but I'm rating it at 8 because I think it can improve, and it really improved since it first came out as well. Very good to do formulas. If you have any question, by the way, feel free to leave them in the comments. I answer to pretty much 99% of the comments, so it will be a pleasure to help you here with Copilot. And also, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, like this video, so it's going to be able to spread to more people like you that will learn Copilot. So that's my main mission here. So please like this video. It will be very nice from you. Copilot in Word and PowerPoint. So Copilot in Word it's okay, but I think the best feature of it is that when you go into a SharePoint or OneDrive, where you go to Word Online, as soon as you open a document, you will have 3 stuff like that, 3 buttons, 3 stuff. You have a summary, you have the insights, and the discussion. And basically what it does, it's going to summarize your document. If it's a 20 pages Word document, it's going to summarize it. I think it's pretty decent. Again, it's very similar to the Teams feature that will summarize your discussion. But I think this is very handy. Like, you get into a document that your colleague has been working on, you don't have the time to read it all, you just click on these buttons right here. Nothing to do. Copilot is just going to do it. It's doing a pretty great job at targeting which part of the document are actually meaningful. For Copilot in PowerPoint, I won't show you exactly, but one thing that I think is really cool is that you can take a PDF or even take a Word document. I could take this Word document to the left right here and open PowerPoint, open Copilot in PowerPoint, and say, create a presentation from, and then link the PDF file, and then it will just do the slides with some generic images, but with your actual PDF content as a text in the PowerPoint. So I think that's pretty cool. And how do I rate these guys? Okay, we've been through a lot. I speak fast. I dressed up even for this video just to look like my little character here that we see throughout these slides. If this isn't effort, guys, I don't know what it is. So we are right here. The PDF analysis was a 10 on my scale, on my Copilot scale here. Copilot in Teams was a big 9. I forgot to put Copilot in Excel. Oh, right here, number 8. Copilot in Excel is pretty good. It's evolving pretty fast as well. And we have PowerPoint for the PDF feature, I think, is a 6, and Word a 4. And why Word is only a 4, in my opinion, is that it's great to summarize, but it's very poor to write. I've used it quite a lot, and every time that I'm trying to write something, it's very generic, and I had way better results doing a text in copilot.microsoft.com and copy and pasting it into Word instead of just doing it straight up in Word, right? And it's a paid feature. All of these except PDF are paid features, and I think you can get away pretty good with just using the chatbot copilot.microsoft.com and copy and pasting a lot. As for PowerPoint, I gave it a 6 because it's a great first draft. It's a great first draft to take your PDF to PowerPoint. You get you get some great Canva, let's say it like that, a great start. So I think it's a 6, but not above that, right? It's improving pretty fast, but again, woo! Wow, we got so much value, guys. If you got some value, please like this video. But I would like to dedicate an honorable mention. I'm not sure how to say that in English. An honorable mention, yes, to my good friend Outlook. And again, it's a paid feature, but Copilot in Outlook is, I think, a number 5. And why is that? Because it's great to summarize email chain. Really similar to the Word feature, where you have a long email chain, you went to vacation, you don't have time to catch up on this email. It's important, but not that much, because Copilot can miss some key point. You just click on the top on your email, summarized by Copilot. Is going to do very similarly to what it does in Word, and boom. But again, why I'm not giving it more than 5? It's because to write emails, it's doing a poor job. What I prefer to do, I go to the chatbot, copilot.microsoft.com. I copy and paste an email, or I print a PDF an email as a PDF, and I can add way more context. I have a huge box where I can prompt properly using the prompt formula that you will have in your Copilot Jumpstart toolkit. And I go from there. And then I can, do some back and forth that you can't really do with Copilot in Outlook, right? But still, honorable mention, I think, pretty interesting, but all right. And the GOAT, guys. I told you that I will tell you about the greatest feature, the greatest of all time. I think the number one, which is a brand new feature, is the Copilot Create, guys. Copilot Create is insane. Basically, look at the top here. I am in Copilot Create. I can create an image. As you can tell, lots of these images in this presentation were made by Copilot. I can design a poster. Look at this here. This is a poster. Create a video, create a form, design a banner. It's crazy, right? And speaking of creating a banner, I created a banner for my Copilot Essentials course. By the way, a very, very well-structured course that you can learn today. I go through all that you need to save time and spend more time at home with Copilot. You need to visit learncopilot.ai, my Copilot Essentials from AI Beginner to Proficient course. And these are the banners that I created with Copilot Create. How good is this? I will put the link to the course in the description below. And guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in another video.